Hello. Okay, so I'm going to give a little feedback, little review on this thing. It's basically a portable scale. It's Bluetooth, and it records a ton of different metrics. One of the cool things I'm liking about this is that you can bring it with you to the gym. This thing weighs like nothing. The battery lasts a long time. I've charged it once since I bought it, and I have not had to charge it again. The software syncs perfectly. In fact, there's only one issue I've had at all, and that was if your phone goes into sleep mode, then it will desync. But as long as your phone does not go into sleep, the thing tracks awesome. And one of the cool things that this works with is if you have a sport watch, because the sport watch will record things like your heart rate, average calories, steps, and your blood pressure levels, things like that. This thing is really good for kind of filling in the gaps. I'm going to say that having one of these with your chronometer, with your sport watch, it kind of like completes it. When you go to the gym and you're using their scales, hopefully they're calibrated, they're not going to give you that much information unless they do have a smart scale. But even if they do have a smart scale, they won't be able to give you the trends that you're having. Definitely, I recommend a smart scale if you're trying to track your progress at the gym. I'm not sure how accurate the fat calculations are on this thing, like body fat composition or the process. I'm not quite sure how they're doing it. But the cool thing is, even if it's not, say, as accurate as like a bod test, like if you go to a laboratory or something, it doesn't really matter because this thing, as long as it's giving you an average, it can actually help you chart your progress. Highly recommend it. The software is awesome. Like between this, a sport watch, and a diet software like Chronometer, I think it kind of is like a good trifecta for gym stuff. And yeah, like I said, I'm wearing shoes right now, so I'm not going to stand on it. But yeah, you just stand on it, turn it on, it'll sync to your Bluetooth. It'll give you your progress lines on all the different metrics. If you're wearing socks or something, it can still give you like a weight feedback. And the thing seems to be able to tell if you're wearing socks or not, which I thought was pretty cool. Because it doesn't give you the other data on there. But absolutely, highly recommend it.
This is the scale we got when we started getting serious about our health. This one is nice and thin, so it stores nicely in our bathroom. What is really cool about it, though, is the app that it comes with. So it not only will track your weight, but it provides 13 body composition analysis along with it. So BMI, body fat percentage, bone mass, muscle mass, body age, just to name a few, and it'll sync with other fitness apps like Fitbit, for example. Has you step on those force sensors barefoot, and then you can have unlimited users, so you can track the whole family if you want. It reads really accurately, which has helped us track our goals, and for the app alone, I would say this scale is definitely worth it.
Alright, so I bought myself a scale, because I'm in 2020. I'm in 2020. We gotta work on our weight. So here it is.
Oh yeah?
Huh?
$14 a month?
Yeah, from you guys.
Oh,